can see. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well today. If you guys are new here, this is Hugh and we're working on this hen house today, chicken coop. Now I've had my chickens for about 8 weeks now, going on 9, and they are about ready to move into this house right here. What do you guys think? Looks pretty nice in pictures and everything, but today I'm gonna do some finishing touches with the house. I'm gonna head over to Home Depot and buy some 2x3 scrap wood so I can get a perch going on in here, and the doors have this center gap right here. I want to do some pocket holes and then finish this out right here. And we got our very first channel sponsor. Run-Chicken was kind and generous enough to sponsor this build with an automated chicken door. That was my plan along the way, was to have a chicken door. Right now the chickens, they're living in a resin box, so I wake up at 6 o'clock and I let them free every morning. Otherwise the sun would hit that box and it will get too hot and they could potentially die. So for this build right here, my intention all along was to have an automated door to let them in and out of the chicken coop in a timely fashion. I wanted an advanced door that opens and closes by itself, so everything's automated and we don't need to spend too much time worrying about letting the chickens in and out. So I wanted to put the door right here. So we'll head over to Home Depot and get some 2x3s. I don't know if I need to frame this out, but yeah, we'll go to Home Depot right now. We'll get the wood and then I'll do an open box on the door. Alright guys, here's the door. You can check them out at www.runchicken.com. It's made in Slovenia, and yeah, you can pick them up on Amazon as well. I'll leave a link down in the description if you guys are interested in checking it out. They have many different colors. I went with gray, but I saw a cool American flag version as well. Let's see. So the door is called Run-Chicken T50, and it's a pretty simple design. It's all metal, and you can see right here. I gotta look through everything and see how to program it and everything, but yeah, this is a very simple design, not too many parts or anything like that, and it's very sleek and it feels very sturdy, and I'm excited to have it as part of the build for the chicken coop. I want to thank Run-Chicken again for sponsoring the channel and sponsoring the build. We'll be testing this out and I'll be sure to report to you guys how well this thing does. Alright guys, so I think I saved myself a trip to go to Home Depot and forcing me to spend on wood or whatever. When I built out this house, there's a whole back section that I'm not even building out. It had like a bench and everything, so I had scrap pieces of wood laying around. So I'll just repurpose this to kind of frame it out, and we'll use a little jigsaw to cut out the hole, and we'll use the scrap wood right here to frame it out, and we'll get the door in. Alright guys, this is what I have. I had just enough with those 3 pieces to do this top part right here, this bottom part, and the 2 sides right here, just to center it up. This is my mock right now, but yeah, I'm gonna knock out the hole right here. It's right in between these 3 planks right here. I'll knock it out, and then we'll screw everything together and throw a fresh coat of paint on this section right here so everything's cleaned up, and then we'll screw this in and then figure out how this operates. It should be very easy, but yeah, let's get cracking. Alright, I just did this with a jigsaw real quick, did a pilot hole with the drill and just cut it straight across. Luckily I don't have to do vertical lines, it's just 3 planks, so we'll knock this out right here. And there's the hole. Alright, we gotta frame this up and then I'll be sure to update you guys. Alright guys, this is what I got. The framing is kind of crude, but I'm gonna throw some paint on there to clean it up and then we'll screw this in right after. Chickens are right here. You're gonna like this hen house chicken coop. Alright, so I brushed on a quick coat. The paint I'm using is fence paint. It's kind of like a stain. It's not really a paint, so it's not gonna chip and get all over the place. But yeah, it's very hot out here, so this thing would dry up in about 10 minutes. We'll come back and we'll screw this on. Alright guys, I got the Run-Chicken door right here screwed into place, and there's a little button right here to open it up. As you can see, opens up, and then press it again to close it. You could set it to open up at certain times and things like that. I gotta read through the manual and watch the video. I'll be sure to link the video so you guys get more information on it, but I'm looking through the manual and I want to thank Jor again, this handsome guy right here. I want to thank Jor again for sponsoring this coop right here. It's coming together pretty well, and I like the gray. It's matching with the house and everything. It does not look out of place. I love it so far. And Jor, you couldn't have offered the sponsorship at a better time. I'm going through some things right now where money is scarce and everything, but yeah, thank you for supporting the cause. Alright guys, so I'm back. I watched a quick video on the site and I think the door is pretty genius. So right out of the box, there's a tab right here you pull, and there's 2 AA batteries in there. When you pull that tab, it's going to be running on default mode. It's going to utilize a light sensor to sense when it's morning. It'll open up during the morning, and when it's nightfall or when the sun is setting, it's going to sense that as well, and it will close 20 minutes before the sun sets. So there's a LED indicator right here. This was on there. It says blinking blue light. What does it mean? It's a safety feature that indicates the door will close within 20 minutes. I think it's a well thought out design. You do have options to set it at whatever time you want. It's basically coming out here at the time that you want it to open, and you're pressing the button to allow it to open, and then I believe you hold the button to retain that setting to let it know that you want it to open at that certain time every day. And it's the same thing for closing. You got to come back at the hour that you want it closed, and you set that button. But yeah guys, with the chickens, I'm gonna be putting them in here for at least 2 weeks before I'm gonna let them out and things like that. So it gives them a chance to get used to this this coop, and let them know that this is their home from now on, instead of that resin box. I'll leave a link to their site, and then the setup video on their site is pretty self-explanatory and easy to understand, so you guys check it out over there. But yeah, you could pick one of these up through Amazon. It's Amazon Prime, so you can deliver to you right away. But yeah, I wanted to thank Jur again for sponsoring the channel. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to work with you guys with Run-Chicken and getting this door in place with the coop. It's looking awesome. Thank you again. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.